Yo, what is up guys? Today, I'm gonna be doing a tips and tricks video on Black Ops 4. A lot of people have been requesting this. So I put up a open chat on my Discord. And I asked people to ask questions on Black Ops 4. So I'm gonna be reading a couple and answering them questions if people wanted me to answer. And I'll gameplay about. So the first one is acoustic sensor. They said they've seen it using it a lot, but when they see it on their map, they always seem to panic. This is interesting. When I see like my sensor on the map, it's telling me what direction the person's coming from, right? So I don't see how you can like freak out. I mean, it can get overwhelming, but you just like more playing time, I guess, would help this, because once you play with it more, you'll get used to it. But I don't really have any tips on that one. It's just more like getting used to it and just learning where, like, learning the map, so you know, like, if it's pointing up, you know where they're at on the map, I guess. That's the only tip I have for that one. Second one is define a head glitch. So I talk about head glitches a lot in my Black Ops 4 videos, and a head glitch is basically I'm standing in behind something and the enemy is looking at me and they can only see my head when I'm shooting at them. So these are really useful in Black Ops 4. Similar to Black Ops 2, they're really helpful, and I recommend you use them like every head glitch to head glitch, move around the map, because they can really save your life a lot.
Secure the objective.
Like, because in this game it's 150 health, so you have to hit more shots to the little head instead of 100 health on normal Black Ops 4. Another one is, what do you recommend for domination? Pushing up to the objective every time, or flanking? It really depends on, like, map control. If your team is, like, all over B, S, A, and B, and is dominating, and I would say, yeah, just go straight to the objective, and usually where your teammates are, that's where the enemies are. But like if they have a chopper in the air, they have all their specialist equipped, and they have B, I would suggest flanking like behind them, like so you can regain map control and like flank behind them. But it just all depends on the situation of the fight, or of the map, whatever. So, I put this one on here just because it's funny. It said, there's no tip on being a god at Black Ops 4. Just have good connection and you're halfway there. So this one is funny, but it's true. If you have a 200 download speed, and you're playing against somebody that has a 5 download speed, it's not even going to be a little helpful like normal Call of Duties. It's actually a lot helpful in this game because you have to hit more shots, and also this game really likes to lag out and like kick you out of the game a lot. So I agree. No tip on being that Black Ops 4. Just have good connection and you're halfway there. Just I put that on there just because it's really funny and true. I mean, the connection on this game is kind of just not really good. I mean, the game just came out a month ago, so, or a month and a half ago, whatever. So, I expect it to get better, but it's still not, like, it kicks you out of the game a lot. And the connection, you lag a lot. Yeah, it just is funny.
C command activated.
Specialist. What specialist am I supposed to run? What is the best? And how do I counter the Nomad's dog and the Ajax? This is the common. What I usually run, if you're a decent, if you consider yourself a decent to good player, Crash your Recon. Because Crash, you can like give your team support, and Recon is like, you can see where everybody's at, so like, your team, and don't only count for you, but it can count for your team, so that's very helpful. Seraph is a good one. Nomad is I don't know, Seraph is a good one. Tempest is alright if you're like right in their spawn, but long range you don't want to use the Tempest. Ajax is a really good one. All the other ones are just like, you'll get kills with them, but they're more just to have fun with.
Enemy sniper operator.
How to counter the Nomad's dog? There's two ways to counter the Nomad's dog.
Profit requesting
One
UAV
is run
tasking.
away, run. Or number two is if you have an extra slot open, you can throw in a tomahawk, and a tomahawk is a one shot to a dog. This is the only way I found how to counter a dog. Just if you hit it with the tomahawk one time, then it instantly kills it. But the dog is just so overpowered, it just pushes you and one hits you. So yeah, that's the only really counter I have. I mean, it's a lot of things that they need to fix in this game. I mean, the game's only been out for a month, so it's alright. But the Ajax shield, it's really nothing to do to counter this one. I mean, if you see one, I run most of the time, like, because it's no way to counter it. They can shoot through the shield, and you can't shoot them through the shield. It's simple as that. And the Nomad's dogs, at least you can have a tomahawk. At least it's one way. It's not a common way, but it's a way that you can do it. The Ajax, you just, there's no way. So, the last tip I have here is, it's the obvious one. Use the best guns and the best perks and everything basically. I usually run my perk 1, Flak Jacket, or Engineer. Perk 2, you have to run Gung Ho. That's the only one you should be running. Perk 3, Team Blink. And the gear is the one where it's a lot of good stuff. You can run Stim Shot or Acoustic Sensor. It's totally up to you. I 60% of the time I use Stim Shot, and like the other 40 I use Acoustic.